Hey, I went to Anime NYC today, and I want to talk about the overall con-going experience. So, I don't know if you can tell. I went as Abby Saja, from the Saja Boys. It's like a pretty makeshift DIY costume. I didn't do my hair and stuff, but you know, it was a fun thing. There's a few other people there. Mostly, I would say, had better costumes than me. Most of them had pink hair. Some of them had like the movie accurate shirt. Like my thing isn't like aquamarine or whatever. It's just a random blue floral shirt. But yeah, generally I do prefer better costumes. I think in the past when I've gone, I normally have like a better costume. Um, I think that contributes a lot to my enjoyment. So today I was completely cooked. Like I went out last night, probably slept like 4 hours after I got back, and then went to this thing to Anime NYC. So I was really, really tired. My legs were sore, my feet were hurting. And that is probably part of the reason why I didn't enjoy it as much as I normally do. But I'm wondering also, like, to what degree is like the experience and the fun that you draw from going to these things comes with like just having this like zest, for life, for anime, for being there, which I think I definitely had much more of when I went in the past in like 23, yeah, 22, 23, 24. In the past when I've gone, it was typically like a much more engaging experience. And also this year, none of my friends who are artists had tables at Anime NYC. Normally, I go back home in Toronto, where I have like a lot of friends there who are artists and who I get to see and stuff. And that part's always fun. So today I didn't really know anyone aside from a couple of friends I was there with, which definitely detracts from the experience. But people around me were having fun, and there was also like there was cool art there for sure. Like it wasn't like it sucked, and I think definitely being tired is a part of like that reduced zest, that reduced zest, right? That that zeal maybe. Um, yeah, I think being super tired just can't be the right way to do it. I was cooked the whole time. I just wanted to sit down, and I was aching. But I think overall the experience has to be something you really like lean into. I talked to like a couple people here and there. Uh, Sometimes hey, I like your costume. Actually, the most common thing was there was a lot of Arsenal jerseys at the convention, and I was talking to the other Arsenal fans about Gyökeres he scored today, and talking about soccer or football, and that was probably like the easiest conversation for me to have because it's just something I like a lot more than like a lot of the costumes I didn't recognize. And actually, there are some really good costumes. There is this one girl who had a Nobara. She had the eye makeup, looked awesome. There was a Shizuku, the vacuum girl from Hunter x Hunter, that I really liked. There's a lot of good costumes, and yeah. Also, I think going with your own good costume definitely also adds to the experience, which I didn't do here. I had like this shitty, DIY, not fully committed, no pink hair. I think when you have a great costume, people will come up to you and ask for a picture and talk about stuff. And actually, I didn't really like the K-pop Demon Hunters movie, but I enjoy uh, I enjoy when people enjoy things, and I'd be happy to talk to someone who's like, "Oh, it's such a cool character," or "I like your costume." That's fun. So, yeah, it would have been nice if I had a better costume, and maybe if me and my friends had a coordinated, like Saja Boys costumes, that might have been fun. But I think now that I reflect on it, I think probably most of my feeling that it wasn't that fun for me this year was it's not because I'm like 26 and dying soon. It's because I was really tired, and one of my friends was there with me. He went out. He went out yesterday. He probably had a worse time than I did. So I think both of us were like, we were cooked. We were definitely cooked, and yeah, I think that's probably why it wasn't that good. But even aside from that general like feeling of like achiness, tiredness, whatever, it definitely did feel like I cared less than in past years, which might just be a normal evolution of my interests, maybe caring less about this. And there's other stuff I care about. It's not that I've become like more cynical or anything. I think there's just other interests I have that I probably invest myself in more and care more about. So it's probably a decent factor in why. but I think also I think that might be the main thing. I think I think overall I do still have a willingness to like commit. One thing I like about these things is like nothing's really cringe in my opinion at these type of events. You're there to like show your express your fandom. If you're too over the top and someone's judging you, like who the hell are they, right? Who the hell am I to like look at someone and be like, oh, you like anime that much? Like, no, you're here, to share yourself. So do it. Like that. I do like that spirit of conventions, and I feel like the people around me are having fun. I think I just because of my own interest couldn't live up to it as much as I have in the past, which that's fine. Saw some really cool art. I think I'll probably go again next year, um, and try to get a better costume going and make a better time of it for myself, and probably be more social as well, and definitely sleep more than 4 hours the night before because I think these things should be fun, and yeah, it's kind of bumming me out a bit that I didn't have the greatest time ever, but it also feels like there's nothing I could do about it. There's no way that I could have woken up today and like forced myself to have a better time because I was like giving myself mentally to it. It's just I didn't have that much to give. Yeah, cool. If you went, let me know how you liked it, or just if you go to conventions in general, how do you like them? How do you feel about the culture there? About socializing, dressing up? Yeah. Thanks for watching today.